Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with yet another fun Halloween look. So today's look is going out to all of my anime or manga lovers out there. I'm going to be doing a Sukuna look from Jujutsu Kaisen. Only if his hair wasn't pink and it just had a little bit more redness in it. I don't know. I might take the photos at the end and then edit the red to be a little bit more pink for Instagram. I got some wigs this year though. Let me just tell you that. I know in all of my videos in the past years I've been like, oh, I just don't want to spend the money on the wigs. I bought a couple wigs this year. I just didn't want a pink one. I just didn't want to get a pink one. So we're just rocking and rolling with this. Okay, so his look is like pretty, I don't want to say basic because it's not basic. There's a lot of like graphic liner, but it's not just like with the eyes, it's like all over the face. But other than that, it's very basic. So, and I'm actually gonna like switch it up today. I have not been doing much just like regular foundation. Why am I blurry? I've either only been doing the NYX Bear With Me concealer or just like a powder foundation. So I'm kind of excited to go back to what I used to do. So for whatever reason, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. I have no real reason other than the fact that it's just on my table here. And usually if it's on my table, it means that I liked it at one point. So we're just gonna do that. Time for the mirror to get in the way, as always. And I'm just using my little sponge from Target, the little lemon one. I'm gonna be real with you, I cannot remember the brand, but it's the lemon one and mine's dirty, so don't even look at it. Ooh, that's not the right color. This is definitely not my shade. But it's already over like the majority of my face, so we're just gonna rock and roll with it. Jujutsu Kaisen has quickly become one of my top favorite animes, probably. If you are an anime fan and you have not watched this one, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so that is on. Yes, I know it's not the right shade. We're gonna fix it. So now I am going to take my NYX Bear With Me concealer here, and I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. I didn't put any foundation really under my eyes just because I don't want that to appear heavy. So I'm just gonna put that under there, and I might bring it down a little bit just to, again, kind of like even out this color a little bit. And yes, I am listening to the Bo Burnham Inside album. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna put some on my chin as well. Okay, so base is flawless, so flawless. Now we're gonna set it. I really feel like I am at this weird point with all of my makeup where I just need to like go through it and like figure out what I really like again. Because it's like so many of the products I've been using lately, I'm like, meh. Like it's all right, but I don't love it. You know what I mean? So now, sorry, I'm setting everything with the Coty Airspun powder and I inhaled the smell. I like Coty Airspun, it's not my favorite, and I don't know what to do anymore. But I'm just using my sponge and patting it in. Make sure that you're following me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm also working on a TikTok, as I am with all of my Halloween looks always. I have the video here, more in depth. I have the TikTok, cutesy little transition videos, and then I have all my Instagram photos. So just make sure that you're following me across all platforms. You don't want to miss anything. I promise you don't want to miss anything. Okay, everything is set, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some contouring. It's another anime character, cartoony character, so not a lot of detail other than, like I said, a lot of the graphic liner. Including that? I don't know. So I don't know. So like not a lot of detail other than just like the graphic liner situation. But just based on the type of person Sukuna is, I feel like he would just have like the most chiseled cheekbones because he's evil, you know? So I'm just using the Anastasia contour kit, the light to medium one. I'm just using the lightest contour shade, the grayish one, because I'm pale. The coffee's kicking in. And I just like to put this a little bit like around the edges of my forehead just because I feel like weird if I don't have some definition to my forehead area. Now I'm just taking this little angle guy and doing my cheekbones. Whew. Who did that? Ooh. And then I just take usually like the very tip of this angled brush and just lightly go down like the sides of my nose. There's a much more precise way of doing this with just a smaller brush if you really want to, but this works for me. Do you ever have songs that like are stuck in your head for so long, but you just keep listening to that same song regardless? Or is that just me? Because I've had Comedy by Bo Burnham stuck in my head for probably like a week and a half. Like, I wake up singing the song, but I keep listening to it because I love it. I don't mind that it's in my head, but it won't leave. It won't leave because I just keep playing it over and over. Preston is so sick of me. He loves Bo Burnham, but he's so sick of it. He'll come home and I'm just sitting on the couch singing along. By the way, this year I feel like is the first year that I haven't had an actual Halloween, like the day of Halloween costume in mind. I'm just kind of like rolling with it and seeing which one I like the most out of like all of these. But I will say I just ordered like a whole outfit today for one of the costumes. I am kind of being drawn to one character so far. Haven't even done the look yet. I'm excited though. I'm pretty pumped. I'm also really pumped for my little sister Emma's Halloween costume. I should make a video with her because she's coming to stay with me for a couple nights and she has grown significantly the last time she has been on my channel. So she would absolutely love that. She's gonna be Sailor Moon for Halloween because her big sis is rubbing off on her in the anime world, which I'm so happy. Okay, I feel like I should stop with the contour now. It's seeming a bit much now. Sometimes when my contour gets just a bit too much, I'll go back in with a brush that has like leftover powder foundation on it. I don't dip into powder foundation because I don't want it to get too cakey and crazy, but there's something about like putting just a little bit of leftover powder foundation over top of like an already grayish contour color that just makes it look a little bit more natural to me. I don't know why. I think it just like tones down any more of that crazy warmth, and I'm just blending upwards. I'm kind of like dabbing right where the contour is and blending upwards because obviously you don't want to drag your cheekbones down. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but in person that looks better to me. Maybe it's just Dumbo's feather and I'm not actually doing anything. Okay, and because there's really no like eye makeup to this look, I think I'm literally just gonna buff some like contour powder on my eyelid right here, but I'm gonna do it kind of like contoured up so that it looks a little bit more chiseled because my brows are even gonna kind of angle like more outward. You'll see where we're going with it. Again, just using like the point of that same brush. This is kind of similar to what I do with my contour when I'm getting ready in the morning and I have like 4 seconds to put my makeup on. I just use the same brush in all of the same products and just put it everywhere. Like, I don't know if you can tell what that is doing, but it's already looking like I'm super good with like terms of makeup application. Everyone should learn from me. You guys don't see this because I never leave it in the video, but I randomly will just have like little moments where I talk to myself in the camera. Like not like I'm currently doing because technically I'm talking to you guys, but like I just sang to myself. I was dancing. This is what happens when I'm home by myself. Okay, so now it's not a blushy look, but I can't not do blush. I gotta do a little bit of blush, just a little bit. And I'm gonna use Pearlescent Pink from Wet n Wild because it's really good. It's a good old one. Okay, I'm gonna try to not go overboard with it. I'm gonna try. Ooh. You guys don't understand. I have a tripod for my phone and I like it to an extent. It drives me insane though because it's like it's set up weird to where my phone, I have to turn it so that you guys don't see it because this will show, but I needed a spot for TikTok, but it gets top heavy. It's a whole thing. And I just had a lip gloss propping it up and now the lip gloss is gone forever. I don't know where it went. Well, that's fine, I guess. I need to stop while I'm ahead because I will end up with an entirely pink face because I just do far too much blush. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Batman highlighter and just putting it in the usual areas, not going overboard. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for the lip because like he's a character, there's no like lip, there's just mouth, you know? So I don't know. Part of me wanted to do like a red lip because that would seem logical. Should I just do a gloss? I feel like he's not just like a gloss character. I don't know. I'm gonna do my brows off camera, but if you want a specific brow tutorial, let me know. I'll film it here or TikTok. It's just, I don't know, like including it in the whole face, I feel like it ends up taking away from the rest of the look. The only thing that I'm doing differently than what I normally do is I'm just angling the tails kind of outward a little bit more, because his kind of, they go like up and kind of out. Not like Spock, but like kind of like Spock, but not all the way. So I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. This is like the highest up the tail of my brow has ever been. But it's good, it's a good thing. I did a mixture of like a brown brow pen and just like a black liquid liner because all of the stuff on his face is black. So yeah, I wanted to tie that into the brows. All right, I'm clearing off the foundation off of my lips because I just can't stand the way that it looks. I'm not doing my lips yet, but it's just really annoying. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do top mascara. I don't know if I wanna do like the whole like top and bottom mascara, all of that. I don't know. I'm gonna start out with the top, pop some lashes on. I'll let you know which ones because I haven't decided yet. And then we'll go from there because I might darken up under here, but I want to do all of this before I do the rest of the face just to kind of like, I don't know, I feel like that's the logical next step. So just give me a second to pop my mascara on and some lashes. I'll let you know which lashes they are. My mascara, I'm just using the Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance mascara. So whoo, I'm gonna do that real quick and I'll be right back. All right, we're done. It took a while, but we're done. So like I said, I did the Elizabeth Arden mascara, and as far as the lashes go, I ended up going with these Halloween lashes from last year. They're the Queen of the Night lashes from LA Colors. These are the ones that I used for my Little Mermaid costume. Can we talk about the new movie? I'm so excited. I am so excited. She's going to kill it. And Melissa McCarthy is Ursula. I'm so excited. She's my favorite princess. Sorry, I used them for my Little Mermaid look from last year and then never used them again. And I remember now, it's because they're horribly uncomfortable. They're so that it's like it's hard to even wear. But you know, I needed the look. You understand. So now I just need to dive right into like the eyeliner and stuff. But the thing is my TikTok is at a weird point where I need to do like one more step before revealing all of that. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do the red lip or not. I don't think you guys fully understand how long it just took me to film that TikTok. And I still have one more thing to go. I went with just a lip gloss, basic, for now. I don't know if this is gonna stick around for the end of the look, but for the TikTok, this worked for the time being. And it's just the MAC Dazzleglass in the shade Dressed to Dazzle. This is like my favorite lip gloss of all time. Okay, so now I'm going to dive into the biggest part of this entire makeup look. Now if you don't know what Sukuna looks like, this is it. Look him up. And I think I'm gonna try to do this with the Makeup a Murder Toxic Waste Eyeliner in black, but I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of the Inglot Duraline in with it and hope that that kind of gives the right texture that I'm looking for. I feel like a lot of the times with these things, like they end up either looking patchy or it's just like, I don't know, just not what I'm wanting. So hopefully this little mixture will be exactly what I'm wanting. And I'm just gonna use one of these little like makeup scoopy things. I use them just as like a makeup artist on other people to be sanitary. But this is in like a little container and I feel like it's just gonna be easier to scoop it on out. I'm gonna put it like in the top because it has this little, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like a little bowl sort of shape. And then I'm just gonna drop some Duraline in there. And I'm just gonna use this little brush. It came with my Suva Beauty, like those little water activated liners. It's just a really good liner brush. It's really tiny and delicate and it's light to hold and I like it. I don't even know where to start. I might start with the nose line. That seems like maybe the easiest one to start with. Oh, what if I ruin the entire look and all of this is for nothing? Oh God. I think we're doing well so far. You know those girls on TikTok that just like, they do their liquid liner and they're just like, whoop, and it's done in like half a second? I wish I was like that. I wish I was that person. good so far, yeah? Okay, now I'm gonna do something that might be really stupid, but it might work. I mixed it with the back of this, and this is round, so I'm gonna make the dot in my forehead here. The dot, and then I'm gonna bring it down into a little teardroppy. Fingers crossed, everyone. I think it was smart. I think that was a smart decision. Like, not even breathing. Okay. I'm gonna do this next part off camera because it's too much stress. Hold on. Update. This crap took me so long. It took me so long. I'm not done yet. This isn't even the biggest part. I think I should probably do the cheekbone one because I've been using my chin as a rest, and I think if I put it on my chin, I'm gonna mess up the whole thing. So he has like little eyes, because obviously it's Itadori and then Sukuna is like popping through. I don't know if I can do that, okay? So I might just do a line. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Pray for me. Just best wishes from everyone, please. I'm gonna do the other side. I don't know why I signed on to do this. I feel like it turned out fairly good, but that crap took so long. That took like 3 times as long as the entire beginning of this video. I need to do the eyes, and I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid to do these eyes. So I'm gonna dip into the Juvias Place Warrior 2 palette, and I'm gonna grab the shade Zazz, because it's kind of white, but it almost has like that like grayish white color that like kind of the whites of our eyes look like for real. And I'm just gonna start to like fill in this little eye. Also, I'm sorry that I did not show you like every last step of me doing that black. This video would have literally been like a 3-hour-long video had I included all of it. So what you saw was literally just what I did the rest. I stared at the photo and then tried my best to just go as carefully as possible along these lines here. Graphic liner has never been my thing. My hand is just not steady enough. Like, I have a pretty steady hand just from doing like the things that I do at my job, but like not to that extent. Plus I always drink coffee when I'm doing these videos, like all the time, so doesn't help. So then I'm just gonna take like, I think I'm gonna take this Mally red eyeliner, the one that she did with RuPaul Mighty Love, and just do like a little circle and then do a black dot in the center of it and then re-outline this black. The reason I'm talking so fast is because of course my battery is dying. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish these little eyes, and then the next time you see me, I will be full on Sukuna. So give me 1 sec. How'd I do? Like I said, I am fully aware that my hair is red and not pink. I know this. Also, this bride robe is the only option that I had. There's so much lace. Sukuna doesn't wear lace. If you're doing this costume, I would advise you to not use a bride robe. Just use a regular robe. Just a regular robe. And I did like a little black scarf and just made it chunky here, and like it's a part of this. Oh, and then for my hair, what did I do for my hair? I wet it a little bit and then I just like ran mousse through it, because like his hair obviously is short, mine's super long, and it's kind of like up and kind of crazy and floofy, so I don't know why, but I just kind of was drawn to the slicked back sort of look. I felt like it kind of worked for this whole thing. And I kept with the lip. I don't think that I want to do the bright red lip. I think I actually really like the gloss. So yeah, this took me so flipping long. I hope you enjoyed it. Because it took so long, please go to TikTok and Instagram and like my posts. Also, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever time of day it is when you are watching this, and I will see you in the next spooky Halloween video. Bye!